Hello there, Milk makeup has been on my beauty wish list for such a long time and plenty of you have asked to see it too. I finally picked up some of their products in the US last year, but the brand is just about to launch in the UK on 28th of January on Cult Beauty, one of my all-time favourite websites for, cult beauty brands. That means Milk can also be shipped to Australia at last and many other countries, so more of you can try these famous little tubes for the first time. This cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan brand thrives on the no makeup look so many millennials love. Milk certainly ticks the easy, multitasking, zero effort boxes for me. Smudge the products on straight from the stick and blend with your fingers. They're sometimes compared to a certain other New York beauty brand that also sells highlighters and brow gels in tubes, but there's more than enough room in the industry for many minimal makeup brands. The more the merrier for me. So here we are, quite a few products later. So much to choose from, but I just grabbed a selection from categories I was particularly interested to try. Starting with cream blush sticks, my favourite formula and format, as many of you know. Their lip and cheek sticks are bestsellers. The shade Work, a dusty rose pink, is very me, a really nice neutral. The size seems huge but distributes blush nicely on the cheeks. I also grabbed the mini though for travel, couldn't resist. This is Quickie, a much stronger dark berry. All shades are described as having a satin finish, but I think Work is more opaque than Quickie. This looks more sheer. What I love most about these is the finish, a balmy, dewy look as well as adding colour, so your cheeks really have a healthy glow. I was desperate to try the shade Perk too, a fun bright coral, but it was nowhere to be seen. I probably checked 20 Sephoras on my travels and couldn't find it anywhere. Too popular. Their matte bronzer is what I see pop up most on social media. There are two shades, and this is the lightest, Baked. Now, I don't actually wear bronzer, maybe once a year. It's a step I usually skip for time's sake, and I also like my complexion, so I don't have a desire to be tanned, but this has made me enjoy using bronzer. I thought it might be too dark on me, but it adds a natural warmth, so apply where you'd be naturally sun-kissed. The hairline, cheekbones, bridge of the nose. Very easy to blend with fingers, and the light creamy texture disappears into your skin. Sadly, two shades though means this won't cater to everyone, so hopefully they expand in future. Their highlighters are another hit. The size of the big tube was more than I needed, so I grabbed their mini highlighter in Lit, a champagne gold. The mini is actually perfect for drawing straight onto the cheekbone. I use a lot of cream highlighters that are quite dewy and hydrating, so this is almost like a cream to powder in comparison. It sits very subtly on the skin. I also wanted to try their mini luminous blur stick. The original blur stick is very famous. It's a primer that smooths and mattifies skin, but I don't use primers and don't do matte skin, so I wanted to grab the luminous version to try it as a highlighter instead. This does mattify quite a lot, as you can see, so if you're a bit afraid of highlighter but want to add a very low watt glow, this could be a good option. I wanted to give one of their lip colours a try too. They come in this sort of bullet crayon hybrid. The shade Dip Out jumped out at me straight away, a dark red burgundy, surprise surprise. It is quite a strong colour, so I like smudging in a light layer to turn it into more of a stain. The formula is smooth and comfortable to wear. Onto the eyes. The eye pigment tubes offer highly metallic bold colour, and the shade After Party was a golden pink that called my name. This is very, very light reflective and bold, so put this all over the lid and your eyes will look really big and bright. Very creamy and highly pigmented, so a little goes a long way. Their eye vinyl in the shade Bridge is a nude eye gloss. To avoid covering the applicator in eyeshadow, I actually pick it up on my finger, then dab it on. You don't see a lot of the colour, just the high gloss and shine. It's going to give you that amazing ultra glossy editorial sort of look, but it will get messy. I like that though, it really catches the light when it settles in the crease, but it looks best concentrated in the centre of the lid right at the lash line. The Kush Fibre Brow Gel generates a lot of hype. This is the shade Dutch for medium to dark brown hair. I'm a big brow gel fan, and my two favourites are from Ico and Glossier. This has similar qualities that I like in the others. Enough tint to make your brows look more bold but not overdone, and enough hold to keep them in place all day. This is more on the sheer side than feeling too creamy. As a nice little bonus, one of my Sephora VIB rewards was their Kush High Volume Mascara. I'm a mascara purist. I only use Chanel The Volume because it adds the best length, definition and volume while still looking natural. So the fact that this one had high volume in the title was promising, but it wasn't voluminous to me. Just nice and lengthening and natural, as if you had great real lashes. A little bit of skincare to finish. They have quite a few stick skincare products, which is interesting. Their mini cooling water seemed particularly fitting during what was a very hot summer in New York last year. I don't wear eye cream, but this is cooling and depuffing instead, and I think the cooling feeling is the most satisfying bit on a hot day. Their watermelon brightening serum is a world first serum in a stick. Watermelon fruit extract adds hydration and you apply it straight from the stick all over your skin. I use a lot of other glow-giving skincare products, so I'm not sure I noticed a real difference adding this to my routine, so let me know how you found it. And as always with skincare, everyone will have different results, so make sure you research, check if something suits your skin type, and test it in person if possible. I'm certainly in minimal makeup heaven with Milk. Let me know what you think of these trendy tubes, and please share your favourites in the comments below. Always more room on my wish list. And a quick but huge thank you because I just hit 100,000 subscribers. Oh, that number sounds completely mad coming out of my mouth, and I don't think I'll ever get my head around it because, as many of you know, I started my channel as a hobby outside my full-time job about 16 months ago. I only told one friend, I didn't share my videos anywhere, I didn't do it for views, fame, or free products. I just make videos because I love talking about beauty. So the fact that these videos continue to reach and resonate with so many of you is truly unbelievable, and I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you for making this minimal makeup hobby more enjoyable than I could have ever imagined. So, more than ever, thanks for watching. See you next time.